Right, so this is going to be our new vlog. I would say my new vlog, but it's got to include Steve as well, because we are renovating an MR2. For those of you that don't know what an MR2 is, it's a car by Toyota, and it means midship runaround two-seater. Now, we bought this car back in about April, something like that, and it only had 1 month's MOT on it, which was probably not such a good idea. However, we knew that there were some problems with it when we bought it, and we knew that the engine was sound. The people who sold it to us were really nice people and genuine, and showed us all the receipts and the paperwork and everything. So they got loads of stuff that they'd done to it and that had been done to it by the previous owner. So it's come to us. The engine is sweet as a kitten. The issues we have with it now are the wonderful Toyota MR2 brake problem. There is issues with the calipers, the brake pads, the disc, everything, but it's a common problem. So at least there are people out there that know how to put it right, and Steve is one of them. If you can hear a bit of banging, that's Steve just hammering at the brakes. Anyway, so we knew that was a problem, and we thought everything else was sweet, and so we decided, let's just put it in for an MOT. We put it in for an MOT, and it failed. And it failed on the brakes. The front near side caliper was sticking. It is now stuck completely. And the steering universal joint is a problem. It's totally corroded, which you will see in the video in a moment. So let's go outside and have a look at what Steve's doing to the... So what's happening?
Finally started. So we got the front wheel off, which is flat, so that can go to the garage and be blown up and probably needs a puncture repair. Do that while it's off the car. I've taken the under bonnet boot, whatever you call it, cover off so we can see the universal joint. It's well cruddy, it does need changing. Now on axle stands, I'm going to work and we know that caliper sticks because you can't turn the wheel around, so we're going to get that one off and look at getting it rebuilt or get a rebuild kit. The discs don't look bad actually, maybe a little bit grooved, but when I get them off I can have a look. I don't need them. And then when we've done that one, I'm wondering whether to jack the other side up, put that on the other axle stand and have both calipers done so at least they're balanced.
Sounds like a plan. So let's go in and have a look. So universal joint is down there somewhere. Is it?
It's that
UJ point thing, which is like hidden behind some stuff. So it's sort of in there somewhere, and it's quite corroded. There we go. There you can see it. It's in a bit of a state. Okay, so I'll take you over now to the brakes. Lovely.
Well, they've greased it, so
somebody
has actually maintained it at some point.
Yeah, it's just
it
obviously
actually
seized on.
Solid. And we were driving that.
Yeah, and look at the nice speckly rust.
Oh, that's awesome.
In a bit of a state.
Well, that disc's quite thick and it's got a few marks on it, but it's no worse than being pencils.
Yeah.
And that passed an MOT, so I guess there's pressure.
Well, you know more about these things than I do.
I pretend to.
Okay. Okay, so I'm back in the lounge and there's work to be done. Fortunately, it's not a lot of work. The car needs a bit of a clean, it needs tidy up, and it needs this work doing. Thankfully, Steve's quite good at this sort of thing, so he'll get it fixed, and he's looking forward to it. We'll let him get on with it, and we'll have an update in a day or two when we do a little bit more to it. Until then, see you later. Bye.